For time, we don't have any PM based out of US, but in the past we have given it a thought, and we would definitely want to experiment with it. Obviously, at the high level, we have a few concerns that might emerge in terms of if most of our R&D team is kind of sitting out of India, there would obviously be a difference in kind of culture between two countries in the way people are kind of taught product management versus the kind of engineering team if we have here. They have worked mostly with one kind of product managers coming from a certain point of view or certain culture, right? So those are the few top level concerns that we have, but that they are not a big blocker for us. For us, I think it is so I think where does the need of hiring a PM in US comes from? It comes from the point of view that are we continuously missing? Are we continuously missing the needs of a certain market, say a US market in this case? Are we missing it? If we are, then probably there's a need to do that. Or maybe the needs that we are understanding, we are kind of not understanding them really well, and then we are building the products which are actually not solving the problem that has been brought by customers. So we have not faced that problem as such. For us, it's additive in nature, which is, hey, as a bonus, we want somebody sitting out of US who's kind of seeing the technology trends or responding to those technology trends faster. That will help us respond to those technology trends or understand those technology trends faster. And that's where I think we have been fiddling with the idea. We have not yet invested.
Yeah. What about Whatfix?
Yeah, so one is necessity, right? Initially, I don't think so we could have afforded any PM in US. And when we started building the R&D team here, we never really faced the challenge. So two things generally people have biases for, right? One is you need to be closer to customers. That's why you need a PM in US, and US is the primary market. The second one being that probably the PM competency is well developed there. So you might, you are missing something. Basically, what you don't know is what you don't know. So those are the two biases I've generally seen people approaching. Why do you need a PM in US? But I think till 2017-18, it's been 3 years, we've been selling to global customers, and we never really faced it as a problem. That's why we just continued with that. We really didn't see that a PM needs to be there for us to scale. Now we have moved one product manager in US. We just want to see, but he's like not hired there, but he's like a person who has been working with us for some time, understands the company well and our culture, and has now moved to US. Also, for that problem I've seen is because the R&D team is set up here, of course we get some cost arbitrage also. And PMs generally would need to work closely with developers. So it makes more sense for PMs to be with the R&D, with the engineers where they are. Some companies adopt this model of outbound and inbound. Engineers working with PMs in an inbound model, and there is a product manager who is working in outbound, only working with customers, translating the requirement and sending it to the inbound PM. But from the very start, we felt we wanted to be a full stack product management company. We really don't want to differentiate between outbound and inbound. Hence, we felt this model was working well for us, and as of now, we have not really faced any constraint.